Hello and welcome to the channel, and today I am going to be taking you through a short product review. It's going to be for the AutoBrite Direct Very Cherry Acid Cleaner. Now, I have seen most people do tend to stick to the non-acidic, but today we're going to be giving this a quick review because I've got some quite bad spots of dirt on the wheel. Before we go any further, a little bit of a disclaimer: I'm not a professional at this, just a hobbyist, and I'm not in any way associated with AutoBrite, so no bias, just a quick review. So as I said, the wheel is not in great condition. It is on a 2013 Ford Focus. It's not been looked after fantastically in terms of cleaning, maintenance, washes, etc. You see some quite bad dirt on there. We've even already got this chipping away. So I'm going to start by rinsing it down. Then we'll give it a pre-wash with some snow foam, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty stuff. So before I start, let me just quickly show you what I'm going to be using. This is a Karcher K2 pressure washer with the Karcher snow foam. It's a 500ml bottle if you're wondering why it looks quite small. I'm going to be using an Atlaster wheel brush. The reason for this is it has good stiff bristles to agitate any product on the wheels, and they are also chemical resistant, which is especially handy as we're going to be using an acidic wheel cleaner. And today's obviously product review is the Very Cherry acidic wheel cleaner. Now there is two ratios for diluting. I'm not sure if you can see the bottle too clearly there, but for light soiling it says you can use it at 20:1, and then for heavy soiling we can move it up to 5:1. As today's wheel is particularly dirty, we're going to give this a go at 5:1 dilution. So while we just let that snow foam dwell a few minutes, I just want to quickly just show you the dilution bottles I use. These are also from AutoBrite. Everything I've used in this video I will link in the description below. Pretty much all of it is from AutoBrite, as you can see for the logo. What's really good about these bottles is you can see you've got the label point, so this is 20:1, but as I said before, I am going to be using the 5:1. You can see the colour difference for the strength of the product. But what's really good about these bottles is you can see here the dilution chart on the back, so you don't have to do any math calculations or anything to get the right dilution. You can see 10:1, 5, 3, 2 and 1:1 for the dilution between product and water. So they are what I'm going to be using, and these ones have the bright gel style trigger. They also are a chemical resistant trigger. That's not chemical proof as it says on their website, it's just chemical resistant. So we're going to rinse the snow foam now, and then we're going to start with the cherry acid. So let's take a closer look, and as suspected, even after the pre-wash, we've got some quite heavy soiling there on the wheel. So we're going to go ahead now. We're going to use again the 5:1 cherry acid dilution. We're going to add this quite liberally to the wheel now. Now, while that dwells a few minutes, what I will say is, you can see the obviously reddish colour. It's quite a strong product, but more importantly, the smell of the cherry is really strong, and it's really nice, and it's a great smelling product. Now we've let that dwell on there a minute or so. I'm just going to use, as I said before, the Atlaster brush. Again, linked in the description. I'm just going to try and agitate some of these really bad areas. So now we've agitated, we're going to rinse the product off. So, as we can see, there is, oh, I'm just starting to fog up a touch here. There we go, apologies. There is still some quite bad soiling to the wheel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try just going around one more time, agitating and rinsing, and we'll see if after another go we can get any more off. So I have now been round a second time with the 521 cherry acid and with the Atlaster brush as before. Showed you the first time round. Didn't think you'd want to see a second run. Now, I'm just going to run you through the results. So we can just see a little bit there. Just a little bit of discoloration. This is quite a bad scuff mark. I don't think any amount of cleaning product would bring that up. A little bit in here with the paint. And again, a tiny bit in there. But maybe with a bit of extra agitation, I could get the much smaller bits off. But as a whole, what a result. I'd highly recommend the product. As I say, I was using it at 5:1. I've seen some people say you can use it neat. I'm not sure I'd want to myself. The bottle does talk about dilution, so obviously be very careful if you were to decide to use it neat. I'm not sure what that would do to your wheel. But as a whole, I'm really happy with the result. I would definitely use the product again. So thank you, AutoBrite, for making such a great product. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.